Yeah. Hello, hey, Richard Blackstone here with today's Create One Love Note. This is our company, Create One Love. Just give you a little background. The three pillars that we live by, that we do all our business by, are first of all, love is who you are. Love is the core of the universe. Love is the glue that holds the universe together. Second pillar is oneness. That is, we're all one at the higher levels of consciousness. And in reality, we're actually all one here in this physical plane, but it's a little convoluted to explain that. And then the other idea is that we're here to create our lives in any manner that we choose. And that's the fun, that's the part I like, because I love the idea of conscious creation. Creating your life the way you really want it to be. Now, that's what you're here for, too. So you can learn some of these tools of manifesting to create your life, abundance, health, and harmony. That's what we're here for. And what we're doing is we read these love notes every day that come out of my subscriber list. I send these out in the morning. And these are archived love notes, so they're about a year old. And what we're doing is reuse them here in video format. And it works out really well. It's really fun. Getting great feedback. People love them. Okay, so today I'm going to read the love note, then we'll talk about it a little, see how it applies to your daily life. Okay, love note says, the past is over. Think of it kind of like a wake of a boat. Your past is the trail of experiences as you move forward in the boat of your life. Now I have a question for you. Does the wake of your boat, that is the trail of your past experiences, make your boat go forward? Of course not. It's just the trail that's left behind. The only thing that is propelling the boat of your life forward is the present moment energy generated by the thoughts, words, and deeds in the present moment of now. Stay in the present moment and keep your boat pointed in the direction of your destination. You do have a destination, don't you? Oh, don't you? If you don't know where you're going, hard to get there. One of the keys, and that's why I love this love note so much, one of the keys to your self-improvement is to really focus on this idea of where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? If you don't have a clue about, if you just want to say, well, I want to get rich and I want to, happy marriage and all that, well, that's nebulous. That doesn't, the universe goes, yeah, okay, so what? Here's the deal. You have to have this clear vision of where you want to go. What's your destination? Just like this analogy of the boat. In a boat, they have a map. They have a chart. And whenever you leave the harbor, you chart out where you're going. You know where you're going. And that's the same thing you need in your life. If you want to get from where you are to where you want to be, you have to navigate to where you want to be around all the shoals and the land and all that. And it's just the key to getting what you want out of your life, is this understanding of, well, what do you want? First, that's so key. You have to really get it down. And then once you understand it, put it in writing. If you want to be a millionaire, put $1 million in, 1,000,000.00. You'll put it in writing. Say, this is my goal. I'm going to have $1 million in my bank account in 2 years. It's specific. You gotta have it. So that's really one of the keys. And this idea of visualization. Yeah, that's it. You got the power right here. It's called your imagination. Einstein told us that your imagination is more important than your intellect, and it is absolutely true, because the imagination will give you anything you want. Your intellect only goes so far. Your imagination and your mind, it's limitless. So that's it's a powerful love note. A lot to it, a lot more than it seems on the surface. And I love the analogy of the boat. Being a former Navy man, and also I owned my own fishing business for 10 years, I like talking about boats and how boats are kind of like life. Okay, that's it for today. So what do we got for you? We got some free tools that you can use on your journey. Go to getblueprintformanifesting.com. This is a really cool ebook and an audio. You can download them for free right here at getblueprintformanifesting.com. It's called The Three Foundation Pillars. Powerful. Powerful. You're going to like them. Okay, that's it for today. If you want to get these every day, just sign up in your video thing. If it's YouTube, they got a deal right there. You just subscribe or something like that. Okay, that's it, and I'll see you tomorrow on the next one. And until then, as always, that's my pirate thing. Live in love. Live in love. Army hearty.